Hey, what's going on, Globe Girls? Hope you're doing all right. I wanted to come on really quick and share some encouragement with you. I'm just dropping my son off at his game, actually. And I still got a little bit of time, so I just wanted to come on and do a video. It's hot, y'all. I tried to do this video once, and literally I had to move because the sun was like shining in bright. And I have my sunglass markings on my face. But anyway, I want to share with you what God had shared with me, just in regards to, I think, us as women. We can sometimes worry about our children, husbands, family. You know, I think by nature we're nurturers, obviously, right? We're nurturers, we're helpers, we want to fix. And so I was talking to my husband the other day, and we were just talking about our oldest son. And I know if you have teenage children, you know, it's a different part of life. And, you know, it's different when they're younger. You know, there's a different need when they're younger. And then when they get older, you know, it kind of switches. You know, you've taught them, you've guided them, you've raised them, you know. And my son, my oldest son, is 17. And he'll be 18 this year. And like literally, you have to pray that what you've given and instilled in that child will be maintained, and that they will utilize what they've learned in this, you know, in this journey with you, that they'll use it and use it right. But in doing so too, there's a part of us that probably wants to control and dictate still as parents, and we can't be like that. We have to allow them to make their own mistakes and their own decisions and choices. So, you know, I was just praying to God, and I was talking to him just about, you know, my boys, and just praying to him, you know, just to keep them, to protect them, you know, let them be men with morals and integrity. And, you know, I was just, and I really felt like I had given it to God. And I also asked God not to let me worry about my boys, because I know that I can worry at times, and it's your child, right? But God tells us we're not to worry. We're not to worry. We're not to be anxious about anything. And so I prayed about it. That night I went to sleep, and then God gave me this dream. And I was walking with my oldest son, and there was just like this overwhelming love, and like we were just going on this journey together. And at the end of the journey, he was getting ready to leave and go on like a plane. And my uncle had turned around, and he just spoke something to me, and I woke up. And it was just, I woke up, and I don't know, I can't explain it, but just this love. I can't explain it. It literally is a love that only can come from God, right? And I can't explain that. I woke up with a joy and a peace in me, and just literally, it just felt amazing. I didn't want to let that go. I just didn't want to let it go. And so I was talking to God about it, like, what is this, you know? And he was showing me that this is the love that he has for his children. He's like, you don't need to worry about anything. As much as you love him, your son, that's how I love your son. And he was showing me my uncle, and he turned around because he was like a father figure to me. And he always, he would instill knowledge, and he would drop game and wisdom in us when we were kids. And so he was utilizing him in that moment to say, just like a father loves his daughter, he was just allowing me to experience it. And I was grateful for that. And I really let it go. I let go. Like, I don't have to worry about my son. You know, we've given our child direction and guidance. And I prayed to God and just asked him, just keep him, protect him, guide him, let me just use the wisdom that's been instilled in him to make good choices and decisions. You know, even to the point where I told my husband, I said, I know I try to always fix stuff. And I know that I do. And even to the point where it may look like you're wanting to help, you're wanting to fix, but it could also look like control. And I even had to apologize to my husband, because I was like, you know, I know there's probably a lot of times in our relationship where, you know, it probably looked like I was trying to control, but it was really me just trying to help. But you have to allow people, you know, to make their own choices, their own decisions. And so even with our children, You gotta let him fly. And that's what the airplane was like, him getting on this plane to go on a journey. He has his own journey in life, and he has to figure it out. And just like me, just like you, we have to figure it out. And God will be there, and he loves us, and he'll protect us and guide us along the way. So I hope that blesses someone. I just wanted to come on and just share that really quickly. And I hope you have an amazing Saturday. It's beautiful. I actually got a sweatshirt on, and I'm like, it's 60 degrees in my car right now. I'm like, this needs to come off. But I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday. I love you guys. God bless you. It's your girl, Glow. Peace.